I don't know what to call this cave, but for all intents and purposes, I think either Redwoods or Bee Cave is a suitable name. It's at 9.8, 84.2. It starts out with a fairly long tunnel and a skeleton tunnel body type deal that opens into a half decent spot for a first wall. One thing to keep in mind though is that a stego can fit down this walkway. You go through another small choke point, and the cave now splits in two. Both sides lead to two large rooms with choke points in them that lead into the main back chamber. The right side is the strongest as it has 3 different choke points to build a full wall. You end up in the B section where you can have your own personal little poly farm, and the B room has a very solid crouch in the back that opens up into a tall room that has space for water breeding. In the back of this tall room you have another small opening high up, and this leads into the main chamber. The left side is much weaker, but it's still reasonably defendable. You have a large tunnel with a fairly large opening that leads into a fairly big room, but you could fit a lot of turrets in here. In the back you also have a choke point high up, but this one doesn't have a whole lot of space behind it. However, behind this, you have a very small opening where you could build a really solid wall. It opens up into the main chamber on the other side, and the amount of space you have to build a wall is very substantial, and the crouch point is extremely defendable.